Daddy, why did they build all those pyramids? Chapter 3, 2079 AD, warming. Cardinal Bien, the Cardinal's phone said. Cardinal Bien then responded, 143. It was the answer code for his desk phone in his Papal Vatican office. He then responded, yes. Your Eminence, I have a call from the Archbishop, the Vatican Secretary of the Day, Gillian, said. Which one? There are hundreds. Sorry, Your Eminence, Archbishop Highsmith of Canterbury. Put him through at once. Hello? The Cardinal heard the familiar voice. And how is the Honorable Roland today? Thomas Bien said, a smile creeping onto the left corner of his mouth. Thomas, it's great to hear your voice. I just wanted to touch base with you, Roland said. Are you seated on St. Augustine's chair in Canterbury Cathedral? Thomas asked. No, old boy, I'm in my Lambic apartment in London town. Raining there, I suppose, Thomas said. No, sunny and 80. No rain for 6 months now. Things are getting pretty tense here on the island, Thomas said. In an effort of unity, the United Kingdom had finally switched to Fahrenheit for temperature measurements, but retained the right-hand drive, despite economic concerns. Roland stared out over the sun-drenched brown lawn. Another 10,000 deaths yesterday. Our little island is getting in deeper water every day. If these seas continue to rise from the global warming, we'll soon be swimming. No pun intended. The dikes are holding, but it's got to stop. I'm not sure what to tell you, Thomas said, his ashen face no more ashen than yesterday. What does your papa think? Any more communication from God or bit? Roland asked expectantly. The Vice President of the United States, really of the whole world, should be able to do something. Not a word from anyone. Papa prays 12 hours a day, but nothing's been forthcoming since that last blurb a month ago. Papa said he promised rain and things would cool a bit, Thomas said, repeating old news. Well, if you hear anything at all, let me know pronto. Can't trust anything or anyone but one's own instinct these days. Not God, not bit, not our bloody scientists. Say, ever talk to those Americans in California? No, Thomas said. Anything ever come of that? Roland asked hopefully. Papa was going to call them last year, but since half of California split off into the sea last year, we figured they were, Thomas said as he stared at his red hat on the desk. My chaps here heard something that they might have escaped the tragedy. Say they might be in Las Vegas. Great place for a prophecy company. Sin City, Thomas Bien said. Well, anyway, I've got nothing left for options. Another few years and these little islands will be no more, Roland said. His secretary slid both hands onto his shoulders and began the slow massage that always led to the other thing. Adolf gets his wish, albeit 100 years late, Roland sighed. Somehow I think that tyrant is watching from somewhere, Thomas said. Roland's massage was now beginning to take effect. So the prophets say, bunch of hogwash, but I still don't want anything of that kind to happen here. Talk to Papa, see what he can find out from Sin City. Will do, Thomas said. Cheerio, Roland said. They both clicked off, and each noted a new screen pop up on their respective desks. Each stared at a tiny white dot high in the sky. Each caption read, New sighting.